What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. I am finally in a rivalry with the NXT champion, Finn Balor. I am rank 3, so the next episode of TakeOver will be when I can win that belt and be halfway through this, my career mode. But today, we have the guy who gave me the most problems when I started this NXT run, and that is Samoa Joe. And it looks like I will be interfering in some fashion in this Finn Balor-Apollo Crews matchup. Okay, it looks like I'm attacking Finn Balor very gently. Very gently, as that is the gentlest double axe handle in the world to Finn Balor. I'm sorry. I was just giving him a little push. He was walking real slow. Alright, well, go fight Apollo Crews. I mean, that shouldn't be that much difficult because, you know, it's Apollo Crews. So, I'm also not going to watch this match because I really don't care. All I care about is getting Finn Balor one-on-one at TakeOver. And clearly, I had nothing to worry about because Finn Balor defeated Apollo Crews. Alright, Samoa Joe, the numbers don't lie. And welcome to Friday, Sling Blade. Welcome to a fine Friday. If you have not watched Perplexing Pixels, go check that out, you know, as usual. And there is some wrestling news to discuss, which, you know, is always nice to have news to discuss here on this show. First and foremost, we have another name that is being rumored for this year's Hall of Fame. It is Ravishing Rick Rude, which, in my opinion, long overdue. So, if he is in fact joining that class along with DDP, good for him. Like, seriously. I can understand why Vince might hold a grudge for many, many years, considering how Rick Rude jumped ship during the Attitude Era. I get that. But he's passed away years back. He was definitely a legend in the business, so putting him in the Hall of Fame finally is a smart move. I'm not sure who inducts him, but I would definitely have no problems with the Ravishing One in the Hall of Fame. Sling Blade. Anyway, we have a confirmation on what was rumors and, you know, for a little while here, like in the past month or so, which was, hey, Chris Hero's going back to WWE, you guys, aka Cassius Ohno is going back, and sure enough, on NXT, at the tapings last night, he was certainly back in NXT. So, all them rumors, all those things where he was like, you know, don't trust the sources on the dirt sheets or whatever else, guess what? He totally signed, and he's back. So, for how long? Who knows? You know, if he stays in NXT or goes to the main roster, who knows? But as of right now, he is there for NXT, apparently going to feud with Nakamura for the title. Which, does that mean that Joe is getting called up soon? Maybe. I mean, we are certainly in Royal Rumble season, and anything and everything could happen in that Royal Rumble. If you recall, last year, we had AJ Styles debut at the Royal Rumble. So, as far as I'm concerned, all bets are off for that show, and anyone and everyone could show up in some fashion. Although I want to say there's been the rumors for a while about the Boogeyman, so that would not surprise me either. But we'll see. That's in a few weeks, so it is certainly getting into that season where it's like, who's going to be there? Who's going to show up? Samoa Joe, I'm disappointed in you. I am disappointed in Samoa Joe. What happened to being a competitor, Samoa Joe? What happened to bringing me to 5-star matches upon my entry in NXT? Did you get lazy? Did the game decide that you just weren't tough enough anymore? Like, what the blue hell happened? You are the Samoan submission machine. I don't get it, Joe. 3.5 stars? In what world does that make sense? Choke you out with your own damn move. Make him tap, tap or snap. And speaking of Nakamura, here is Nakamura once again. I thought that maybe I would get out of the fact that I fought him like every third match, but apparently not. And we're going to do an entrance run in here on Finn Balor with my championship. And I will obviously target Finn Balor. Here we are on main event. And here comes Finn Balor, who I will be running in on with my US title. Because I want his NXT title. Or, you know, that's the plan anyway. So, guess what, Finn? You're not going to get too much of an entrance here, because as soon as it gives me the option, I'm going to run in. And then whack you over the back of the head with my belt, Mr. NXT Champion. Running in. Hey, guess who's also a champion? Guess who wants to hold 2 belts? That's right. It's me. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? Finn Balor, you fucker, get back here! Really? What kind of shit was that? What kind of oh, on the belt. On the steel is on the steel. What kind of hot garbage is any of this? I wanted to throw you off the stage and do a 5-star slug splash off the stage, and you're not letting me. That's insane. Why are you getting in the ring, Finn Balor? What is wrong with you? He's gonna go in the ring and taunt? Like, that's your reaction to this happening? No. How about no? How about all of my nope and all of my nope? So you can get hit with my Salt Shaker 2-point. Oh yeah. How about that, Balor? Here's to ya. No, go to the top. He's defenseless. 5-star. Slug splash. Over. Oh, hi, Renee Young. How are you feeling tonight? I am feeling quite fine. Quite fine. Yes, I did attack Finn Balor during his own match. And I do have some words for that Balor boy. I run this place. If you haven't realized it yet, this is my playground. It's my house. I'm the big dog in the yard. I had to make an example out of someone, so why not him? Hope the guys in the locker room got the message. I'm not a good slug. I'm not a bad slug. I'm the slug. Thanks for the time. Back to you. Uh-oh. Backstage once again. There's Paul Heyman. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not Paul Heyman. I'm the US champion. I'm having great matches. The fuck, Albert? What do you care? I've been on the main roster. I'm the US champion. I'm challenging for the NXT championship. What did I forget? Just because A-Train does not agree with my philosophy of talk shit, get hit. And he should, considering his run as Giant Bernard in New Japan. Considering he was Tensai. He should very well understand talk shit, get hit. Anyway, one last news story here is that with Dixie Carter officially donezo, officially on the outs, no longer the chairman of TNA, Anthem, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to go back to what made TNA a thing in the first place, and that is Jeff Jarrett. So Jeff Jarrett officially back in a working capacity with TNA, although not as an on-screen talent. So something about his dealings with Global Force Wrestling, which he also runs, has precluded him from working as an on-screen talent with TNA. But in addition to J.E., haha, double F, haha, we also have the return to TNA of Dirty Dutch Mantel, a.k.a. Zeb Coulter, a.k.a. Uncle Zeb, a.k.a. the hairiest man in Memphis. Now, yeah, so he was in TNA for a while ago. Woo! Double axe handle. And then he had left TNA because, you know, it's TNA. And then he did the stuff with, he had, like, retired, and then he came back to be Uncle Zeb, or, I'm sorry, Zeb Coulter. And then, you know, that whole thing played out with Mex America, which was fucking terrible. And then he left again, or, you know, they didn't renew his contract or whatever. And so now he's back with TNA, because he was on the booking committee, writing staff, whatever. So hopefully they can have some semblance of what made TNA good when it was good in the first place. Now, granted, a lot of their talent that was in that era is not there anymore. They're either in WWE or in New Japan or, you know, whatever else. But hopefully they can get things popping like they were back in the day. We'll see. Back before Hulk Hogan and Dixie Carter fucked it all up real good. Like there was a period where I would actually watch TNA because they were putting out a reasonably decent wrestling product, and also it had Scott Steiner promos, so those are always golden, always golden. But in any event, we shall see whether or not bringing back on board Jeff Jarrett, bringing back on board Dutch Mantel makes any difference in the future of TNA in 2017. But all I know, no more Dixie. And considering what she's done in that company, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Anyway, let us see if we can... Come on, too late my ass. Too late my ass. Nakamura here putting up a better fight than I got with Joe. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Boom! What a drop kick. Springboard! Good stuff. Good stuff. The mandatory suicide dive that's on every fucking show now. Gotta do it. Suicide dive. Alright. Yep. Taunt the crowd. Let Nakamura kind of feel the pain there for a bit. And see if he can't get back in the ring and beat that 10 count. Maybe. Perhaps. Come on, Shinsuke. Get back in here and get your ass beat. What's good? What's really good? Pick him up. Give that man a slug. Sploda. And just for you, Shinsuke, going to the top here for that 630 slug senton. Woo! And he hits it. And that should be all she wrote. Boom. That's me, a slugger. Sorry, ref. I'm going to attempt to continue being my usual heel self here. So I must hit that 5-star! And I missed again. Much like yesterday, if your opponent is not in that direct line of sight, right position, kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Boom! And on the back of your head. And then I'll pick you up again. Hurricanrana. Mystico shit. Alright, here we go. Suplex into a powerbomb. Boom! Good times. And that will wrap things up for week 1 in July, which means tomorrow we fight Nakamura again. Look, he's one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, but come on, give me different competition. Anyway, that's tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.